What did you say? You need some quick comebacks to deal with obnoxious people? Well, how about this one? You are the reason the gene pool needs a lifeguard. And this one? I would insult you, but nature already did a spectacular job. You want more? Okay, how about, your face makes onions cry? Or try this. If I had a face like yours, I would sue my parents. And this one is deep, so don't waste it on morons. I am envious of everyone who has never met you. And finally, you have got a great face for radio.
Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Because they make up everything. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. Why did the computer show up late to work? It had a hard drive. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Why did the kid eat his homework? Because the teacher told him it was a piece of cake. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing. Why shouldn't you mix alcohol and calculus? Because it's never a good idea to drink and derive.
You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You only need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather, not screaming in terror like the passengers in his car. A man receives a call from his doctor. The doctor says, I have bad news and worse news. The man asks for the bad news first. The doctor says, you have 24 hours to live. The man asks, what could be worse than that? The doctor says, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. My girlfriend complained that I never buy her flowers. I didn't even know she sold flowers. You can never lose a homing pigeon. If it doesn't come back, what you lost was just a regular pigeon. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. A man sued the airline after they lost his luggage. Sadly, he lost his case. The patient asks, Doctor, please give it to me straight. Will I be able to play the piano after this hand surgery? The doctor replies, absolutely. The patient exclaims, that's amazing, because I was never able to play before. I hate when people say, age is just a number. Clearly, age is a word. My elderly relatives loved teasing me at weddings, saying, you'll be next. They stopped once I started doing the same to them at funerals. My grandfather has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the local zoo.
A husband asked his wife, what would you do if I won the lottery? She said, I'd take half and leave you. He smiled and said, great, I won $12. Here's $6, now pack your bags. My wife and I always compromise. I admit that I am wrong, and she agrees with me. A psychic told my wife that her husband would die a painful death. She asked the psychic if she would be acquitted. I was digging in our garden yesterday and found a chest full of gold coins. I was so excited, I couldn't wait to run inside and tell my wife. But then I remembered why I was digging a hole in the garden. Marriage is when a man and a woman become one. The trouble starts when they try to decide which one. Marriage is a relationship where one person is always right, and the other person is the husband. My wife and I have the secret to a happy marriage. We go to a restaurant twice a week. She goes Tuesdays, I go Thursdays. A husband forgets his anniversary, and his wife demands a gift in the driveway that goes from 0 to 200 in 6 seconds. The next morning, she finds a brand new bathroom scale, and the husband has been missing since Friday.